Hi everybody, Scott Miller with River City Mortgage and Financial, and welcome to this week of September 8th, 2009, this week's Market Minute. First of all, I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. The weather was just perfect, and I hope you enjoyed your Labor Day, kind of that last long weekend before the cold weather comes in. I'm really not looking forward to that, but we had a great weekend out there. Very interesting, we had our Tuesday morning meeting, cleverly named because our meetings are held on Tuesday. So that's why we had it, and we were talking about it. There still seems to be a lot of first-time home buyers that are not aware of the $8,000 tax credit, and there's a lot of people that don't realize that you get your check in a few weeks after closing. I was just at a seminar last week on taxes, and learned that it's really been positive for the government. Sold about 1 million homes. Warren Buffett was on over the weekend, animated. His arms are going like this, talking about go out and start buying real estate. First-time home buyers identified by anybody who has not owned a home in the last 3 years. It's going to be verified on your federal tax return to see if you took a mortgage credit, but make sure you let people know that there's a $8,000 cash. Think about this. You have to close by November 30th, 2009, and get your check in time for Christmas shopping. What a great way to stimulate the market. Buy yourself a house and then buy yourself some holiday gifts. Sorry, I want to be correct there. Whatever. So anyway, this is again intended for realtors and financial advisors, and we hope that they pass this along to their consumers and just educate people. We're trying to be your lender. We want to help with your home purchase, refinance, home building, anything mortgage related we want to do for you. I can be reached via email smiller@rcmortgage.com, or you can reach me on my direct dial 763-509-7400, and that will forward to my cell phone if I'm not in the office. This week, so we had a pretty good week. Rates are maintaining pretty well. Got a little bit beat up last week at the very end of the week, but still doing all right. And then this week we're going to have Treasury auctions again. That's the big deal. We have a three-year, 10-year, and 30-year Treasury auction. Huge impact on our markets. We need to see if we can't try to stimulate the foreign countries to start buying our debt again, and that'll have a big impact on rates. So we're really going to watch those auctions carefully and see what happens. So again, and I keep coming down to the exact same thing, when you're making your interest rate decision, you need to be able to trust your lender, that your lender is knowledgeable about the market and what's happening in the market that could impact your payment. And make sure you have a conversation with that person, and that's why I want it to be me. We're going to let you know so you can make an educated decision, understand what the cost is, what the risk is, benefits to waiting, and you can make and at least be informed on what to do. So that's what we're trying to do. If you are using someone else, bummer, I hate to hear that, so don't tell me. But I hope you are informed as to what's happening and how that could impact what you're doing. Thanks very much, and make it a great week.